Hey, thanks for checking out my channel in this week's blues guitar tutorial. Actually, this week I'm going to do a combination blues, country, and some rock and roll as well. In this example, it's loosely based on a song by Junior Parker called Mystery Train. So I'm doing alternate bass picking with my fingers and on an acoustic guitar. So we'll get started with the tutorial. And remember that you can subscribe to my channel for these weekly blues guitar tutorials. In the key of E major, I have 3 chords, an E, an A, and a B. And on the original version, the vocal comes in on the 4 chord, which is an A. So what I'm doing on this 1 chord, or E, is alternate bass note line with my thumb. And I'm just playing the E notes, the low E and a mid-range E at the 2nd fret of the D string. So, and I'm lightly muting that. So on the top end, I'm hammering on 1st fret on the G string, like so. And then I'm actually doing a small partial bar at the 2nd fret with my my ring finger. So that gives that E chord, that E major chord, a real nice sound. Slow. The 4 chord is an A, and how I'm getting into that A is like so. Okay, so I'm getting into the 4 chord using an E, G, G sharp, and then into my A. So what I'm doing on the A is alternate bass with my thumb again, just playing an A and an E. So that's the alternate bass line, and then on the top end, just using my index finger. Okay, so it takes a little bit of practice, but I'll do it real slow. So that's an A major to an A dominant 7, a long A chord. The guitar is accompanying the vocal lines, so we've gone to the 4 and then we return back to the 1. And then we're going to go back to the 4 again, just following the vocal. So here's that 4. To the 1. Back to the 4. To the 1. Now to the 5. Which is a B, and I'm doing some bass lines with my thumb here. I'm going to show you the bass notes. All right, it's a little tricky. There's some syncopation there. All right, so there's that F sharp on the bottom. Here's the B. Pinch there, double stop. All right. Corresponding sort of a ragtime feel there. To the 4. Back to the 1. Then it's going to go back into the 4, following that vocal line. On the second half of my example, I'm altering the 4 a little bit. So I'm essentially playing the same thing, but I'm not going to my dominant 7 there. So it's the same bass line. And at the very end of the example, I do a little token country-ish lick to end things off. All right, so just a E major pentatonic line. Okay. Thanks for checking out this video. I hope you got some ideas on mixing blues, country, and some early rock and roll styles using a fingerstyle acoustic guitar approach. So remember that you can subscribe to my channel for these weekly blues guitar lessons. And if you enjoyed this video, please click on the like button. We'll see you again soon.